3 chilling Home Alone horror stories. A teenage boy was home alone for the weekend while his parents were away. Late at night, as he played video games in his room, he heard a soft creaking sound from downstairs. Thinking it was just the house settling, he ignored it, until he heard the basement door slowly open. He muted his game. Silence. Then footsteps. He grabbed his baseball bat, crept to the top of the stairs, and called out, "Who's there?" No response. He took a deep breath and switched on the basement light. The door stood wide open, but no one was there. Freaked out, he shut and locked it. But the next morning, he found muddy footprints leading from the basement to his bedroom door and back. Whoever had been inside his house was watching him while he slept. Story 2. The Wrong Reflection. A young woman was babysitting her little brother while their parents were out. It was late, and the house was quiet until she heard soft tapping from the hallway. She checked on her brother. He was fast asleep. Then she saw it in the hallway mirror. A dark figure standing behind her, its head tilted unnaturally. She spun around. Nothing was there. Terrified, she covered the mirror with a sheet and sat in her brother's room, waiting for their parents to return. The next morning, the sheet was on the floor, and scrawled on the mirror in tiny, scratched letters were the words, "I see you." Story 3. The Man Under the Bed. A college student had just moved into a small apartment by herself. One night, she came home late, exhausted, and collapsed onto her bed without turning on the lights. As she lay there, half asleep, she heard a faint scratching sound. It was coming from under her bed. She held her breath. The scratching stopped. Heart pounding, she slowly reached for her phone and turned on the flashlight, just as a hand shot out from beneath the bed. She screamed and ran out of the apartment, calling the police. When they arrived, they found a man hiding under her bed holding a knife. And on the floor beside him was a list of times she had been home alone. Being home alone can feel normal until you realize you're not alone. Make sure to double-check your locks and always check under the bed before you sleep.